Jujutsu Infinite. You probably heard of it and was shocked that the price is 30 bucks and wondered if the game is worth its price. So today, we'll be talking about if Jujutsu Infinite is worth buying. Let's get started. To start off, the game is PC and mobile compatible. Sorry Xbox users, you will most likely not have access to this game due to it being made the way it's made, but I could be very wrong. Anyways, in the main menu, we have access to the main game where you level up, gain mastery levels, and have your own curses, or as they're called, inits. We will get to this later. Then, we have the arena where you can fight people. Honestly, gives me a bit of the Battleground games vibe. We then have the test realm where you can test out all abilities that are currently in the game. This is useful for if you're going to be playing the main game and don't know what init you wish to have. After you've found an init that you like, you can click the 3 lines bottom left to go back to the main menu. Now that we're back, in my case, I wish to be playing the main game, so what I would do is click play. But keep in mind that if this is your first time clicking play, you will be automatically taken to the customization tab where you will have 10 spins to roll a random init. Depending what time you're watching this video, you could probably find some codes in the Jujutsu Infinite Discord server, which I will link in the description. Just go to the giveaway channel and you could maybe find a non-expired code or two in there. The way you redeem them is going into the game, clicking shop bottom left, and then redeem code up top. Back to the spinning, you mainly want to go for something that's special grade and just keep it no matter what it is. In my case, it took me like 500 spins to roll Rika, so don't expect that you will roll something good the first time you spin. After you used up all your spins and probably got dog shit, you can now click finish and click the play button and load into a public game. Or you can go into a private server by clicking this button up here, which will give you a free private server code that you put into here and click play. After loading into the game, you'll spawn in a town where there isn't much to interact with. This is probably the most useless NPC here, which you can buy a rusty sword, which I would not recommend. Back here is where Gojo is. He's the guy you'll be talking to the most. Personally, myself, I have no idea what any of these do except promote grade. Simply put, it'll help you get higher ranked missions, meaning higher rewards. And in this green area is where the main mission tab is, and you will be getting cash, chests, and levels from here. I just want to say now that you are probably overwhelmed as I was when I first saw this tab. Here are the basics. Exorcist is killing 10 or more mobs that are somewhat weak depending what level it shows at the end of the quest. Deliver is just delivering a box, I'd assume. I don't actually know what it does since this is a brand new thing they added today. Kill curse users is just killing one person, which is a little bit harder since it's a full curse user also using inits and doing combos on you just like a real player would. But it's probably the fastest and best quest. Capture point is the most boring in my opinion. You stand in the circle and keep killing mobs that keep spawning in and stopping you from reaching 100%. Considering you take longer on this quest than anything else, you should only do this quest if there are no other ones available, or unless you like it. Also, before I forget to mention, quests reset every 15 minutes. So now that we know what each quest does, let's look at the rewards. It'll be right under every single quest. Some have more than one chest, a legendary chest, mastery boost, or super mastery boost. But if you're starting out, you will only be able to do non-sorcerer quests, which are on the right. The ranks go from non-sorcerer to grade 4, 3, 2, 1, and special. The way you rank up is where we spoke to Gojo earlier about promoting ranks. In the main game, you have a bunch of different stats on your screen, such as your health and stamina, all of these different icons above, which I will talk about in just a second, your level XP, and if you equip 2, you will also see your init masteries and their current levels. Now, back to the icons. The first one is a shop, self-explanatory. You can buy temporary double XP, double mastery XP, cash, and lastly, Game Pass. These are the settings, parties to complete quests with friends, backpack full of things you collect in game, and one of the most important ones, skills. Don't get lost in this tab like I did. These two at the top are completely different things. In other words, this one is the shop and this is the inventory. Yours is gonna look different to mine because you will not have the same inits as I do, or maybe you will. Regardless, remember the mastery levels I just showed you? If you don't have a certain level in cash, you will not be able to buy these skills. Let's say you've played the game and got enough mastery to buy one. You click this, and once you bought it, you will go to the customization tab and equip it. Curses are one of the taijutsu moves. Highly recommend this one. It's basically like a combo extender. Same with E. Anyways, I'm not gonna get too much into detail about combat since I'm not really a good judge at it, but I will just show you footage of me completing some quests. Now, let's talk about the bonuses of buying this game. Currently, while it's still in testing, you will be able to gain knowledge about the game such as your own custom combos, the map layout, what all of the inits do, and overall have more chance of getting your wanted in it since currently there aren't too many. You could also level up way before anyone can access the game for free, which by the way will come out sometime in 2024. My guess, it's probably going to be at the end of 2024. Now, the main question is the game worth it? That's honestly up to you. First, ask yourself if you can afford the game and are you patient enough to wait for the game to come out. The game right now is almost like a simulator because you're doing the same thing over and over again, which is selecting quests and leveling up to max level, which by the way is 350. I don't know how I'm level 351. Although in my opinion, I do have the money to buy this game and I would have definitely bought it. Anyways, that'll be the end of this video. I hope this video helped you decide whether you want or don't want to buy this game. Make sure to comment any questions that you may have and I will try my best to answer them. Make sure to subscribe on your way out if you're new, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. Bye bye.